and welcome to this month's Our Club Rundown. My name is Megan Ellsworth.
And I'm Alex Toll. And it's 2026, baby.
Oh my
Woo!
gosh, it's crazy. This 2025 went by so fast, and I can't believe IRE and World of Concrete are in like a week. That's insane.
I know. I think I really scared everybody yesterday. We hopped in a meeting and I was like, "You guys ready for IRE next week?" And everyone's like, "Next week?" And I was like, "Well, you leave next week."
Yeah,
It's coming up
crazy.
quick.
Crazy. There's lots going on in the month of January for our R Club members. Alex, start us off. What's coming up?
Well, first of all, we always have to shout out right off the bat the roofer of the month. This month, January, is EAS Roofing, and they're out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They
Yay.
actually are, and they're a pretty new R Club member, but they have dubbed themselves the Goat in Roofing. So they have a fun little logo with a goat on it.
Aw,
But
cute.
we recorded a podcast that just went live last week, so make sure you listen to it and hear a little bit about the Goat in Roofing.
Love it. Oh, that's so exciting. Congratulations.
Yeah. We also have a lot of peer forums coming up. We have one this Friday with John Kenny, and this one is all about ice. So it's kind of just like open forum, come with your questions. John's going to do his best to answer them, help you, not so much with like legal, but just like things to prepare for and
Yeah.
things you need to know. And
It's a new year.
yeah, and as you know, John is the operations expert, so he's going to help explain how to get your operations in order to help you prepare for if ice shows up at the job site or just show up with your questions and he's going to help answer them.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. We also have some really exciting webinars coming up for everyone, but it also including our club members. I'm hosting one this Thursday that also kind of has to do with workforce and hiring and recruitment. And it's sponsored by Southeast Staffing Agency. It's a coffee conversation. And we have Jared Ribble from
Oh
NRCA,
wow.
Teresa Ramirez from Southeast Staffing Agency, and Trent Cotney joining us for that coffee conversation. So it's going to be amazing. We're talking about how to recruit, retain, all the legal stuff of hiring and HR, and it's just going to be. I think we had our practice yesterday, and it's going to be phenomenal. So
That's a
definitely stay
great lineup of guests. I
tuned.
don't think that you're going to be able to beat that. That's a great way to kick off the year.
It is. It so is. I'm so glad that they decided to do the first one of the year. It's so exciting.
Yeah, that's amazing. Um, Back to the peer forums. We actually have another peer forum. We're doing our Horizon, which is our
Oh,
women's peer forum series this year. So we started that in Q4 of last year, and this one is actually going to be our special guest is going to be your one and only Heidi Ellsworth,
ooh.
and we'll have Monica and Melissa from the Glow Group there as well. But this one's really going to be Heidi's going to share her secrets on how she has gotten onto so many association boards and how to help you do that as well and answer
Amazing.
questions. And really, the title of this one is Claiming Your Seat because sometimes as women, we have a hard time getting our voice heard and claiming that seat.
Hmm.
So Heidi and Monica and Melissa are going to really help kind of guide you into that and help you however you need so
Love
that you can get
that.
your seat on the board.
That's so cool. And what a powerful thing to join an association and be a part
Yeah.
of the board as a business owner or someone, that wants to have a long career in the industry. Associations are a really great place to network and get to know your peers, create friendships and
Yeah.
lasting relationships in the industry. That's really, really exciting. And aren't you doing something in person at IRE?
Yeah, we're gonna be. So this is for women of the R Club, specifically the women that are doing these peer forums. But if you're an R Club member, we're gonna be doing a little meet and greet happy hour after National Women in Roofing Days. So if you're not already on that invite and you're interested, just reach out to me and we'll get it set up. We're working out the details right now, but it'll be that Sunday night.
Yay! And that's exclusively for women of the art club?
Yep.
Amazing. I'm so excited. I
Yeah.
will be there. Um, okay, and then not tomorrow, next Wednesday, we have an RLW all about AI with reworked AI and Eagle View. And that is going to be a a no misser. Don't miss that one because I mean, going into this new year, there's lots of what ifs and lots of questions around AI and how to integrate it into your business. And Reworked and Eagleview have the answers for you. So definitely sign up for that one as well. Next Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, there's so many questions about AI right now, and there's so many great tools out there. So anytime that you have an opportunity to learn a little bit more about it, you just have to take advantage of it
Yeah.
because there's so many benefits, but there's also, there's things to look out for and be careful of. So
Mhm.
just having that knowledge is really important.
Yeah. Exactly.
Next week, we also have the coffee break, our January coffee break. We're having it a week earlier than normal because of, the big IRE.
Hmm.
And our guest for next week is Roofing Business Partner. You've probably heard us mention them the last couple of months because they also have a new R Club perk, which is again on AI, how to
Yes.
integrate AI, free consultation. But they're going to be joining us for the coffee break on Tuesday, the 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So make sure that you get registered for that and join us. And they are going to be sending out a little gift. I'm waiting on the details for that, but you have to be there to get the gift. So you gotta get registered.
I love it when the coffee break sponsors do little gifts because they're always like the best gifts.
Yeah.
So definitely don't miss that coffee break. And also, they're just Roofing Business Partner, really up and coming company that is providing a lot of solutions for technology and AI in your company. And definitely check out the free perk that they're giving to all
Yeah.
our club members, which is what you said, an hour consultation to
Yeah.
ask any questions on AI. That's huge.
That's a lot of time to ask questions. You
Yeah.
can you can ask a lot of questions in an hour.
Yeah. At least 60 questions.
Yeah, exactly. We also have to shout out our new R Club members. We have Gold Shield Exteriors in Washington. We have Graham Roofing in Mississippi.
Hey,
Hey.
Christy.
We have Pinnacle Roofing and Skylights in Rhode Island. I think that's our first Rhode Island R Club member, so welcome.
I really want to go to Rhode Island.
It's the
So
smallest
y'all
state
are
in the
lucky to live
US.
there.
It's like
Yeah.
a bucket list.
Yeah.
And this one's really exciting. It's our first UK contractor in the R Club. It's Bain and Irvin, and they are close friends of ours with the Durable Slate Company. We're really excited. They're based in Scotland. They do a lot of restoration work. Obviously, there's a lot more historical buildings in Scotland than the US. And
Right.
so they do some really, really incredible and special work over there. And
Wow.
we're so excited for them to be our first UK ARCO member.
Oh my gosh. Round of applause. That's so exciting. And Scotland too.
Yeah.
How magical.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I would love to see some of their photos of jobs they've done. I bet
Well,
they're
Megan, you can go to the Roofers Coffee Shop directory and look them up
oh my
and see some of
gosh.
their great work and
I'm
check it
gonna
all
do it
out.
after this.
Okay, Megan, you're going to Vegas next weekend. I
I
am not.
am.
Fun
I'm
fact,
gonna miss you
everybody, I'm going to
so much.
be on maternity leave in about a month or so. This might be my last R Club rundown for a little bit, but I don't get to go to IRE. But I'll be able to join live. Tell us about
Yeah.
it, Megan.
So, okay, so next weekend on the 18th of January, we're going to be live streaming the general sessions of the National Women Roofing Days. And it is the 10-year anniversary of the conception of National Women in Roofing.
It's a big deal.
And it's huge. It's a huge deal. I personally saw the conception and birth of National Women in Roofing as a teenager in my home as Heidi Ellsworth and Jennifer Stone and Sherry Carlozzi and everybody else were Jennifer Ford Smith and everybody were creating National Women in Roofing. It started my senior year of high school, and I was one of the very first members, and now I get to witness the 10-year anniversary next weekend, and I am absolutely over the moon, so excited to be there. So if you haven't signed up and you weren't planning on going, you should change that and you should register and go to National Women Roofing Days this year because it's going to be legendary. There's going to be panels of women talking about the, inception, the conception of the organization, and there's going to be really great classes, lots of hands-on stuff, always great swag bags, and it's just the best day ever. And so I'm so bummed you won't be
I
there, Alex,
know.
but you will be there in spirit. And for people like you, Alex, people can watch the live stream of the general session on YouTube at Roofer's Coffee Shop YouTube channel, and definitely go check that out because it's going to be really special.
Make sure you ring that bell so you get notified of when we go live.
Yeah.
I know I will be. I'll be sitting right here at home, being very sad that I'm not there. But I'm so glad we have the opportunity to watch it live.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll say
Plus,
hi to you.
thank you. Plus, we have live streams all week at IRE.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit more about that. We have IRE and
Yes.
World of Concrete
Yes, so
simultaneously.
if you didn't know this, not next week, but the week after, it's the International Roofing Expo hosted in Vegas. At the same time, it's also World of Concrete show, which is a huge show, also in Vegas, same time, same place, different convention halls at the convention center, but same area. And we will be exhibiting at both World of Concrete and the International Roofing Expo. And we will be doing live sound stages from both of those shows, with the IRE soundstage going live to our Roofers Coffee Shop YouTube channel, with interviews from our manufacturer partners, distributor clients, service providers,
Our club
industry
members.
leaders, our club members. So if you're attending IRE and you want to get on the soundstage and do a live interview, come to our booth. We're going to be in the lobby of the South Hall.
That's a great question. West
I
Hall?
think it's the South Hall.
Okay.
And then we're going to
Don't quote us on that.
gonna be in the
Go to
lobby
the
of
International
West Hall.
Roofing Expo
Yeah.
website to get
We'll be in
the.
the lobby of the West Hall for World of Concrete. I know that much. And all those interviews will be going live to our Coatings Coffee Shop YouTube channel. So definitely subscribe to both our Roofers Coffee Shop YouTube channel and our Coatings Coffee Shop YouTube channel to get notified every time we go live. And if you're at either of those shows and want to get on the soundstage and do a live interview with us, come to the booth and we will get you on the schedule.
Yay! I'm so excited. Again, I'm so bummed to be missing IRE, and
know.
especially with it being the same time as World of Concrete, our first time exhibiting there. I'm so bummed. I'm missing it, but I will be there in spirit. I'm gonna have the live stream just up all day, just watching you guys while I'm just working, and I'll be there in spirit. I'll be cheering everybody on.
Amazing. Also, one last thing to add. A little plug. My band, Tomato Soup, will be playing at the SRS Tailgate Wednesday, the 21st, from 3:30 to 5. And you should definitely come say hey and watch a few songs and then go back to your booth or go back to the trade show floor, whatever you're doing. So SRS Tailgate Wednesday the 21st from 3:30 to 5. Tomato Soup will be playing, and I will see you all there.
And if you didn't see them last year or you've never seen Megan and her band perform, you have to. It's amazing. They're so good. It's so much fun. I want to fly to Denver every time you have a show just to come see you guys because you're so good and you guys are really fun performers. So, if you need a little pick me up throughout the day,
Yep.
head over there
There's
and
free
go
food and drink at the SRS Tailgate
go
too.
dance.
Just saying. And music.
Great music. Well,
Thanks.
Megan, this has been a great Art Club rundown. There's so much happening this year. So much more to come. I've been planning out the whole year all morning, getting everything ready for the Art Club members. So stay tuned. There's a lot more coming your way.
Yeah, thanks everyone, and happy 2026. Hopefully, we see Alex one more time before maternity leave, but if not, bye Alex, and you will be dearly missed until you come back to us in about whenever you come back.
A couple months.
Couple months. Thank you all.
Bye.